The national recount, which was requested by President David Granger, was challenged in court on Tuesday by a member of his own party and candidate on his regional list, Olitia Moore. Granger had requested CARICOM to supervise the recount process, but that was halted after Moore, through her lawyer Mayo Robertson, secured an interim injunction blocking it. Justice Franklin Holder was the one who granted the injunction. The matter came up this morning at the High Court before Justice Holder, but only selected media personnel were granted access to the court's compound, while the others were left outside. This, according to a court-martial, was because of COVID-19, which requires the practice of social distancing. Media workers were told that the court wanted to prevent overcrowding, hence their access being restricted. Additionally, attorneys were restricted to just 2 per party, according to PPPC candidate and attorney-at-law Sanjeev Dattadin. Dattadin noted that the courtroom is large enough to accommodate the lawyers and journalists, but explained that the decision ultimately rests with the judge in charge.
We were told that the reason for the restriction is that because of the COVID virus or so, but you could put your cameras over there. You will see that there are persons gathered. The police have done nothing about telling them that they should disperse. We don't understand how the restriction of attorneys, the Constitution, of course, guarantees you the right to counsel of your choice. It guarantees that those attorneys at law are allowed to appear in the court. That's something that's being dealt with and is being raised with the Bar Association, and we will find out what it is. It's regrettable that the media that is out here are not permitted to go inside, or there is not some way that it's being broadcast as it has in the past. It would have been broadcast live so that everyone can hear. People are interested. This concerns the whole nation, and hopefully this position doesn't maintain all the while. I noticed that the state media is upstairs and permitted in. That again only leads to more distrust in a system. But the judge has directed that that's what will happen.
In a statement last night, attorney Anil Nandlal argued that these measures are unnecessary. He said, quote, "I do not believe that these instructions have anything to do with the coronavirus, but are intended to restrict our fundamental right to retain and instruct our lawyers and to adequately represent and prosecute our legal interests in the litigation, which fundamental freedoms are guaranteed by the Constitution of Guyana. It is wholly unnecessary and it is utterly unconstitutional and unlawful." End quote. Reporting for the Evening News, Lekram Bagirat.